Easter is this weekend, and I hope you are looking forward to it like I am. I have family and friends who will be attending both on campus and online. And I want to remind you of some helpful information that is especially true for this weekend, okay? So please note that there are 3 service times this weekend. All of them are new times. So 8:30, 10, and 11:30. Now, our online service will be live during the 10 a.m. service. If you're unable to join us on campus or online at 10, our service will be available for replay immediately after that. Now, we do expect parking is going to be pretty easy for our 8:30 service, but it may take a minute or two longer during the transitions between services due to people coming and going, which, by the way, is great, and we want to help. Our observers are going to be in the lot to greet you and help you move safely around our lot, as well as find a place to park. I will ask you to please take advantage of our parking at 33 and 37 Lawrence. Please leave the spaces closest to doors 1 and 2 for those who would benefit from a closer spot, like our oldest members, pregnant moms, those who have special needs, and of course, the folks that you have invited to come with you. Hey, our staff and worship volunteers are being asked to park in the lot at 37 Lawrence. Our children's ministry volunteers and parents are being asked to park in our south lot by the cemetery. And as you and your family and friends enter, you're going to be greeted at the door and invited to enjoy a cup of coffee and take a photo. And I hope you will in one of our 2 areas. And also, they're going to be handing out special Easter treats. So looking forward to that. Each service is going to have incredible programming for our children from birth through 5th grade. We're going to have special activities for our nursery through preschoolers. There's going to be this handprint craft, which is always awesome. Our elementary Kids Zone kids are going to celebrate with a morning full of Easter worship and praise. Listen, there's going to be games. There's going to be a Bible story skit. There'll be small group class time for review. They'll also have crafts and Easter bingo and Jeopardy. Listen, it's going to be a blast. And every elementary child will go home with a puzzle pack Easter bag. They'll have a special prize inside. It's going to be great. Our 3 services on Easter will be identical, so come ready to be encouraged by songs that will remind us of who Jesus is and give us an opportunity to sing back to Him, especially about how much we love Him. Our worship team will include a choir, and I'm going to begin a series called Almost True. And on that Sunday, this Sunday, we're going to see what Easter shows us is almost true about us. Now, for those who just had a panic attack and are wondering if we're going to talk about how Easter is almost true, you don't need to panic yet. You can panic later. We just need to clear the air. We think Easter is exactly the opposite of almost true. Paul reminds us in 1 Corinthians, and maybe you remember this, he says, "For what I received, I passed on to you as of first importance, that Jesus died for our sins according to the Scriptures, that He was buried and raised on the 3rd day, according to the Scriptures, and then He appeared to Cephas, and then to the 12. In other words, first importance, Easter. It's what we're celebrating this Sunday. So, of course, we're going to look at the Easter story. But what we're going to see is what Easter tells us is almost true about us. And I'm really looking forward to this weekend. I hope you are too. If you're here online, if you're here on campus, look forward to seeing you.